Okay, we got a shit ton of cards today. So we have the Magician. And then we have the Four of Swords. And then we have the Tower. Oh my God, the Tower. I love that card. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And then we have do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now is the time. See the angel? She's going to guide you. And then we have prayer. Pipe ceremony, prayer. What do these cards have in common, you say? Well, let me tell you, the Magician. You know the Magician, when he does magic, it's an illusion that looks real. Life is like that, isn't it? People wearing masks, thinking that they are the real deal, until you show them the mirror and they're like, wow. And then you're hated for it. But that's okay. You have to show people. I'm held accountable. Believe me, I'm held accountable. So that's the Magician. The Magician is manifestation, wishes, things coming into fruition, things that you thought were real are not real. It was an illusion. It's waking up from that illusion. The Four of Swords is about resting. It's about waking up. You had a rest. You were sleeping. You're starting to wake up. The Tower. It's uncomfortable. The Tower is the most uncomfortable card. Everything that you thought was real is falling apart. Everything that you thought was yours, you could lose. Some people lost their houses. Some people lost their spouses. Some people lost their material things. That's what the Tower is about. Everything falling apart so that you can see what's hidden underneath all that illusion. So the Tower is really the Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is about material things. This is about worrying about material things. This is about letting go of being selfish, smothering things, not terrified to let things go. You know how if hoarders, they hoard things because they're terrified of losing things. They have abandonment issues. So they hang on to everything because letting go is so terrifying. Today I'm doing cards because I think sometimes the cards speak for me more than sometimes my downloads. And I wasn't so... The divine said, let's do cards today. So this is where I am. But yeah, so the Queen of Pentacles reversed is about staying stuck and hanging on to things that you shouldn't be hanging on to any longer. Throw out all those clothes or give your clothes away that you don't wear anymore. Why have them hang in your closet? If you have old vehicles sitting around, get rid of them. Whatever you have an abundance of, give it to somebody that's going to need it, or throw it out if it's not usable. And then it's about whatever is happening on the outside affects on the inside. And that's why if you're not taking care of the things around you, you're not taking care of you. And that's what it's about, learning self-care. It's about learning to let go of things that you no longer need. And the Tower will force that on you. It's almost like the divine and karma, because a lot of people are getting their karma now. And that's why I stay pretty much to my do the right thing, because believe me, I can get karma pretty quick too. And that's what this is about, being uncomfortable. Letting go of things, losing things, it's uncomfortable. It's not easy. I know, I just went through it. The divine took everything from me to teach me that those are not the things that I need. I will be fine on minimal wages. I will be fine on minimal clothes. What you're going to have abundance of is love. My children, my grandbabies, I am blessed. I'm not going to lie. Prayer. When things are going bad and you start to pray or you meditate or you bring the divine in, and sometimes it feels like the divine is not helping you or has left your side, because you have lessons to learn. You have to wake up. It's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to see what is actually happening around you. Sometimes we get so focused on chasing money, chasing spouses, chasing people, chasing everything but ourselves. We need to start going in, trusting the divine, allowing the divine to guide us, because we're so used to being in control. So we think we are, but we're not. But we want to control everything. People, places, things. We want to control it all. And the divine, when the time is right, the divine will take everything away from you. As I have lost everything. Sorry about my finger. This thing keeps sliding. And maybe eventually one day I'll have the right setup to actually be able to do this, because I get frustrated too. But yeah. So there's going to be a lot of tower moments right now. There's going to be a lot of karma coming back to people. That's why there's a lot of losses out there right now. There's a lot of lessons happening. It's going to be uncomfortable, but you still have to be honest. Always be honest. No matter how hard it is. Always be honest. Tell the truth. No matter how uncomfortable it is. And pray. Let the divine in. And yeah, if you don't feel the divine around you, because there's a lesson or there's something that's happening in the tower, it's time to wake up. What's the magician hiding? And then you need to wake up and see. So take this. I love you. Have an amazing day. And if you can't have an amazing day, just cry, yell, scream, do whatever you need to do. Just let it out.